Hey guys, I thought I would go over kind of how Lily and I do essentials homework together. And basically we're just gonna do school like we do normally. So we're working on week 3 in our big EEL book, and we're on sentences 3 and 4. So page 72 and 73 in my book. The first sentence is, wow, Sally and Jim skipped. So we're just going to go through our analytical task sheet like we normally do.
So we have that written down already in our book.
Yeah. Okay, Lily, so let's check the mechanics. Is there a subject?
Yes.
What is the subject?
Sally and Jim.
Good. So you can cross off subject.
Okay.
Is there a verb?
Yes.
What is
Skipped.
it? Good.
Skipped.
Does it begin with a capital letter?
Yeah.
Okay. And does it have an end mark? Oh, we're missing an end mark. Okay. So
yes.
Good.
And it's exclamatory, right?
Yep. Okay. So does it make complete sense?
Yes. Wow, Sally and Jim skipped.
Yep.
It would be, wow, Sally and Jim skipped.
Okay. So other punctuation and capitalization looks
yes,
good?
After wow.
Okay. And are the words spelled correctly?
You can get it.
Yep. Looks like they are. Okay, so next we're going to talk about the structure. So can you guess which structure, or do you know which structure this is?
Fanboy, because it has and, for and, more about.
Okay, well, fanboy is part of a sentence pattern or structure, but it's not. So the structure is like simple, compound.
Oh, so like
this has a subject and a verb in transitive. So which pattern is that, or which structure? We can answer both questions. So a simple has a subject and a verb.
Okay, so it's simple.
Okay.
Simple is what the sentence is.
So the pattern, what do you think the pattern is?
I think it is subject, verb, transitive, indirect object, direct object.
Well, what we have here is just a simple sentence with a subject and a verb. So, and it's a verb intransitive, remember, because it doesn't transfer action. So, remember the pattern we're talking about this week?
Yes, subject, verb, intransitive.
Right.
But it doesn't, but it has more than just 2 words.
Right. Good point. But basically, this is a compound subject, so Sally and Jim are the subject. Skipped is verb intransitive because it doesn't say skipped to the park. So we're going to be subject, verb, intransitive. So in our pattern 112 sheet, which sentence is subject, verb, intransitive?
In like the sheet.
In the pattern for 112.
Jesus wept.
Good. Jesus wept.
But we have a longer sentence.
No, that's okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the purpose.
It's exclamatory.
Good. You got it. Okay. So do you remember where the exclamation or the interjection goes in the diagram? Remember where I had O?
Oh yeah, just on a line above.
Yep.
Like so it would be Sally and Jim skipped. Wow, up here.
Right. So you can look here, and I'm just going to show you because this is a compound subject. This is what that looks like.
And you are allowed to look in your book when you're diagramming it.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, so let's write this down.
Okay,
so where's the wow going to go?
Wow, up here.
Okay, and are we going to capitalize wow?
I didn't capitalize.
Okay, but should we?
No.
Yes, we should, because it's capitalized in the sentence. Go ahead and put the capital W there. Put a capital W there. There you go. Okay, great. Now, Sally and Jim, because it's a compound subject, it's going to look like that, which is a little bit different from what we used to. So make your sideways house.
Okay.
Okay.
And a little line.
So the line is for the fanboy. Remember you talked about the fanboys before?
Yes.
Okay, so Sally and Jim. So you're going to write Sally on the top. Good. Jim.
On the bottom.
Well, Jim actually goes on the line above.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
You maybe want a little bit more room, but it's okay. Okay, so there we have our subject, and then we do a line out from the subject, and we always do a complete line through between subject and verb, and then we have our verb. And because it doesn't transfer action to anything, that's what makes it what kind of a verb?
A verb intransitive that you do not want to play with.
That's right. It doesn't play with others well on the playground. It just stands on its own.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. That was our first sentence. We'll jump back on for the next one.